Hi, I'm Siobhan. I'm from New York City, and I'm going to do a vlog on how to keep the hair that you have healthy and happy. It's not going to be a video on hair growth or how to get your hair to grow. I've already done one of those and I will link it for you. It's just going to be a number of tips that I have written out on this little list that I've learned from friends or from my mom or other female relatives. And the first tip is hairbrushes. Hairbrushes are so important. Make sure that you get one that is from a reputable company. I tend to prefer these kind of brushes. This is a boar bristle brush. My husband gave this to me about 3 years ago, and it's literally become one of my favorite things. And in all the hair videos that I've done, this is the brush that I use. I use this on myself, I use this on my daughter every single day. And what I love about it is that it doesn't pull or snag my hair, and it's really easy to work the tangles out. And that's another tip, is when you have a tangle, try to brush your hair starting from the ends up, like this. Because if you just sort of yank through the tangles, you can actually cause breakage and more damage. So just kind of try to work from the bottom up. And these are great brushes. This is by a company called CP Creative, and I'll see if I can find a link to it. The second tip that I have is shampoo. So I've used every shampoo that's out there, and there are tons. Anything that you find in your drugstore, in your local drugstore, is probably just as good as the stuff that you're going to see in a very upscale department store, so don't be fooled, okay? What I would say is that every couple of weeks, try a different shampoo and conditioner. When you're using the same products over and over and over again, your hair or your body gets used to it, and it won't feel as clean or it won't look as nice. So just keep it on its toes, you know, try different things out. And I think that that's a really great tip. I am always changing my shampoos, and I'm usually happy with the result. The third tip is use a clarifying shampoo once a week. A clarifying shampoo is just to help get, it's specifically designed to get all of the gunk and buildup from a week worth of hair products out of your hair. It also takes away dead skin cells and things like that. Bumble makes a really good one. It's called Sunday, and I don't have a bottle to show you right now, but another shampoo that you can try, Lush, they make this great shampoo called Squeaky Green, and it's one of their solid shampoos. I was a little thrown off when I first saw it because it kind of looked like a bar of soap, but no, in fact it is shampoo, and I would have had one to show you, except that I just gave my last one to my girlfriend, and she loves it, by the way. So I'm going to link that also. Tip number 4 is hot oil. Basically what hot oil is, it's sort of self-explanatory. It's just an oil that kind of warms up in your hands or when it touches your skin, and you just put it all over your hair and you leave it on for about 15 minutes. I do this probably 2 times a month, and it's great. It definitely helps to bring dead hair back to life, or like sort of lifeless locks back to life. Another thing that I do is I deep condition my hair twice a week, or I use like a conditioning mask, and this is what I'm using right now. It's called Smooth and Shine Therapy Silk Fusion 60-second critical repair. It's really great. It definitely coats your hair a little bit, and so that might feel a little disconcerting at first, like, you know, oh my god, don't I have to wash this all out? Well, no, leave it on a little bit. It really helps to get rid of tangles. It kind of smooths split ends. It's just wonderful. I love this stuff. And I bought it in Duane Reade. And if you don't know what Duane Reade is, it's kind of like the New York City equivalent to a Rite Aid or a Walgreens or something like that. And I will try and find a link for that also. The 5th tip is don't wash your hair every day. And I kind of have a problem with this tip just because, well, I have very oily skin and very oily hair, so I have to wash my hair every day. If I don't, it just looks horrible. It looks awful and just, yeah, it looks disgusting. But this is a really good tip for girls that have drier hair, and just because our scalp makes natural oils that keeps our hair conditioned and shiny and healthy, and so if you can let those natural oils kind of do their job, then you might end up with healthier and happier hair. It's not a tip that sort of works for me, but maybe it'll work for you. The 6th tip is ouchless bobby pins and elastics. Okay, so bobby pins and elastics. These are by Goody. I'm sure all of you have seen these in your drugstore. The reason I'm saying that these are really great is because they don't snag your hair. They don't cause any breakage or split ends or anything like that. And we use these every day, or almost all of my girlfriends either use an elastic or a bobby pin. So might as well go and get the ones that are nice and not going to cause damage to your hair. That's why they're called ouchless. The 7th tip is a trim. Get your hair trimmed every couple of weeks. I actually just got mine done today. I got these little bang things that I've already got pinned back because they were annoying me so much. But getting your hair trimmed is really awesome and important, because when your hair gets dry, it tends to do that at the ends, and then your ends will split. And if you don't cut the ends off, then the split hair, it'll actually split all the way up your hair shaft, and then you're going to have to cut your hair shorter than you probably wanted to. So just try and stay on top of that, and every couple of weeks, just get it trimmed. Ask the barber to do, like, I don't know, half an inch or something, so you don't have to lose your length if you don't want to. My 8th tip is vitamin E, herbal supplements. I got these. There are 100 soft gels in here. It's vitamin E. I got this from Trader Joe's. This is a New York City supermarket, if you are not from New York City and you don't know. And I think it cost me like $4.99 or something. I take one a day. I haven't really noticed any big changes yet. My nails seem to be a little bit harder, which is great because I have very thin nails, thin hair, and my skin is definitely clearer, so that's another benefit to taking these, but I haven't seen anything happen with my hair. Another kind of herbal supplement that I got this from Follica.com, and if you haven't been to Follica.com, you should definitely go and check it out, especially if you're into hair. They've got like thousands and thousands of listings of products that are especially meant for hair. It's wonderful. And so I did some research and I read some reviews and I decided to pick this up. This is called Shen Min Hair Nutrient Original Formula, and it was meant for people who have hair loss. I would say probably about 6 months ago I was a little bit stressed out with a job and some of my hair was coming out, and I thought that was really scary, so I was going to try this. I should say that it's normal for a human being to lose about 100 strands of hair a day, but if you start to lose a little bit more than that, you might have a problem, and you can either go to your doctor or maybe just start taking some sort of supplement like this. I didn't really see any change in my hair by taking this, but it didn't hurt me, so that was a good thing. Okay, my tip number 9 is try not to wear an elastic on the same place every single day, and this is especially towards women who wear their hair in a ponytail. If you wear your hair like in a ponytail, like let's say right here, every single day where you put the elastic, that hair will start to get weak and brittle and it can break. So try to change it up a little bit. Maybe wear your ponytail on the top of your head or on the side of your head, or not wear a ponytail at all for a couple of days and just give your hair a break. Another tip, tip 10, is drink lots of water. Water is really important, obviously, to live, to survive, and it's a great thing. If you are a woman especially, it helps to clean out your urinary tract. It can help flush out all the toxins in your body, and when you are able to do that, then your hair will grow faster. And it's also just healthier to drink water. Try to avoid sodas and caffeines and things like that. And tip 11 is brush your hair before and after you get into the shower. I know that's kind of strange, but if you're walking into the shower with a tangle in your hair already, and then you wet it and lather it and everything, why make the tangle worse? Before you go into, oh sorry, my kitty is on my lap. Anyway, before you go into the shower, just brush all the tangles out. That way, when you come out of the shower, you'll have less tangles to battle with. Wet hair is always harder to work with than dry hair. That's what I think anyway. And this is my kitty. This is Sabine. She's like right on my lap in the camera. So yeah, that's a good plan, like brush your hair before you get into the shower. Try to brush your hair before you go to bed too. Yeah, another really great idea is to wrap your hair before you go to bed, like put a scarf around it or make a simple loose braid. Again, try not to put elastics in it too much because you don't want to break your hair. But yeah, getting the tangles out before you go to bed is a great idea also, just because when you wake up in the morning you'll have less work to brush out. And tip 12 is really, really obvious. Use a heat protectant and a leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioners are great. The one that I've got to show you, it's just a little sample that I just recently got from Sephora, but I have bought their products before. This is Ojon Hair Revitalizing Mist. I call this hair crack. If I could explain in words how good this smells, I would try, but I can't. So you can try this. This is like $25 for like the bigger bottle, which is a little bit pricey. But Aussie makes a really great leave-in conditioner, and so does John Frieda, and they're both a little bit more affordable. And heat protectants, right now I'm using Cheese Info Treatment, and this is something that you put on your hair when it's wet in the shower. But a lot of products are designed for when your hair is dry, like the sprays. Chi makes great ones. I think that John Frieda makes some. Gosh, there's so many. Again, followgood.com. There's all sorts of things that you can look up there, and hopefully it will be helpful. Yeah, that's the end of my like kind of tip list. I hope that you guys liked that. If I'm missing one, please leave a comment and let me know, because I would definitely go and check out any products that anybody would recommend, because I'm crazy about hair. It's like my one vanity. The last part of my video, I just want to give some shout outs to some people that have been really nice to me here on YouTube. I'm new, I don't have that many subscribers. I'm not actually sure that many people are even watching my videos, but I have recently befriended a few people and they've been so nice to me, so I just thought I would say hi, hey, what's up? The first person is Super Beauty Nerd. I've been watching her videos probably a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, and I think she's great. She's a beautiful girl, she has a lovely voice, she has a very, very pretty feminine way about her, and she's awesome with makeup. Plus, she's really good at getting back to you when you write to her. Like, she actually takes the time to kind of write back to her subscribers and answer their questions or say hi, and I think that's cool. The second girl I'm going to say hello to is Miss Sophie Liz 1. I just sort of stumbled across her on the internet and I thought she was cute, so I added her as a friend, and then I ended up subscribing to her videos. I think she's new too. I think that she's just kind of starting up with her channel and stuff. She's 14 years old or something. The cutest little girl I've ever seen. Is so friendly and nice. Anytime I like leave her a comment or a message, she writes back. She's so, so cute. So you should definitely go check out her little videos and say hi. The third girl, I really like this girl and I hope that I can become better friends with her. I loved her videos. Her name is Gabby C143. Again, she's just somebody that I sort of happened across while I was surfing around on YouTube, and I was really impressed with some of her vlogs, so I just kind of sent her a message asking her for tips or advice on my own videos, because like I said, since I'm new, I'm just learning how to edit and kind of make things cohesive and go together. And you know what, she actually took the time to come to my channel and look at my videos, and then she wrote me a message with like an honest answer. And I just thought it was really friendly, really nice, just cool. And anytime I've put out a video now, she sort of leaves a comment or a thumbs up encouraging me, and I just think that's so great. And I can't wait to see what else that she comes up with. I can't wait to see all in any of her future videos. I'm definitely going to stay tuned. That's it. I hope that you guys liked this video. I'm not very good at the talking ones. I'm so much better with the music and just the hair and everything, but I hope you had fun watching this, and looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos and hearing everybody else's like vlogs. So have a good Christmas, I guess. I don't know. Alright, bye!